I really like those.
I don't know which one I like better though. Hey guys, today we're making the fluffiest low carb and keto friendly pancakes. These are the closest thing to the real deal that you are going to try. So let's get started. So we're gonna get started with our coconut flour version. And I personally made this one dairy free. So I use coconut manna, which is like coconut butter. It's not coconut oil. Very, very different. If you don't have coconut butter, then you can use regular butter. So I'm just making it dairy free so that you guys know that you do have an option to have keto dairy free pancakes. So there it is, coconut flour. Then we have our baking powder. Okay, we have our sweetener. Now let's go ahead and add our vanilla. Here is our coconut butter. This is my favorite, okay? I can literally eat this with a spoon. Look at that. So now we have that, and let's go ahead and add our little eggs. Now we're gonna add some almond milk. So we're just gonna make it more of a pancake batter consistency because it's a little thick right now. I usually add the almond milk at the end, just basically to control the consistency of the pancake batter because I want you to see what this is looking like now. It's looking, I like that. I like the consistency where it's at now with 2 tablespoons. So, but you never know. Some brands of coconut flour are a little more drying than others. So you just want your consistency to be roughly around here. So wait until the end once you mix everything together and then go ahead and add that. But this is done. So we're just gonna set this aside and we're gonna quickly put together the almond flour and I'm gonna show you the comparison of the textures because they're very, very different. All right guys, so let's move on to our almond flour. So this one here, we're just gonna do the same thing, toss everything in. Okay, we're gonna go in with the sweetener. And then we have a little baking powder, a pinch of salt, and let's give that a little quick mix before we add in our wet ingredients. So now we're gonna go in with our vanilla and a little bit of avocado oil. We have a little bit of milk substitute. This is just organic almond milk, some melted butter. Now, if you are dairy free, remember you can always substitute coconut butter. And now our eggs. We're gonna go ahead and add in our eggs. And then we'll give this a good mix. Okay guys, so now we're just gonna mix this together. And let's take a look at what the consistency looks like. This is what our almond flour pancake batter is looking like. You can take a look. Very, very similar to a traditional pancake batter. It's a little thicker, but yeah, it's gonna turn out perfect. Because remember, we are not using any type of, we're just not using regular pancake mix. So that's what we're working with. Here are both batters, almond flour and coconut. This is what they're looking like. Okay, so very, very close to a traditional pancake batter or pancake mixture. I cannot wait for you guys to see the final product. So let's go ahead and move over to our grill. We have a little griddle, and yeah, let's start cooking these babies. We're gonna start off with the coconut flour version. And I'm just gonna use my little ladle and with the griddle, you don't need to add fat like butter or anything like that. But okay, so there is our coconut, and we're gonna come in with our almond. Okay. right, guys, so we're about to do the taste test. Donnie, come on in.
Okay.
Donnie is gonna do the taste test for the almond flour. So let's just dig right in. A little butter, a little maple syrup. This is sugar-free maple syrup, our favorite. Oh, really? You're just gonna
Excuse me. For you.
Mm-mm.
No?
Wow. Mm-mm.
These are delicious. I think they're great.
Okay, I have to
I'd like to try yours. I think they're delicious.
Can you taste the coconut?
I can. I really like those.
I don't know which one I like better though. Thank you, Donnie. Thank you, my love.
Okay.
Guys, here is a delicious pancake recipe for you to make on the weekends for your family. I'm gonna leave the recipe in the description below. There's gonna be a link that's gonna take you to lowcarblove.com, which you'll be able to actually print out this recipe along with exclusive recipes that I don't have anywhere else on the internet. So make sure you check that out. And if you still want a little more of me, follow me on Instagram and on TikTok, where I share just more recipe ideas and just a glimpse into my everyday life. Guys, thank you so much for joining me. I love you, and I will see you on the next video. Mwah. Now I'm legit gonna go and enjoy my stack.